Previously on our country life journey, we ended 2023 with a few big milestones. We got our very first chicken egg, along with many since then, celebrated Christmas at the farm for the very first time, finished our spa-like half bath, and got side A of the kitchen wired in with electric. Jason's now working on side B of the kitchen wiring, placing electrical boxes on the other side of the kitchen and in the pantry. Babe, what happened?
Oh, I was wiring. You know. Slid the desk out, and then I stacked the wood up underneath of it. I turned around, and it went, and it crashed everywhere.
So what you been doing?
You know, sorting screws.
Sorting screws. Your wiring looks good.
It's good.
Stage 2 roughed in.
Yep.
Got that one over there.
I was gonna put a double there, but it didn't fit.
And then in here through the pantry.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna get my home run cable ran. It'll come up over here. And then hopefully it'll follow these. Is really what I'm hoping for. I don't want my cabinets being in the way and hitting a wire down the road. I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna run up. And then we're gonna come through here. And then we'll connect up this receptacle with a pigtail to power this light. And then at that point, it'll power. I got receptacles and all that stuff to put in yet, yes. But at that point, it'll power everything else. Then I need to get into here, and it's either come from here or one of these ones. I could probably come from here up and across to power it, or do I just go from here around the back wall to here and put one on the back wall, put two on the back wall?
I'd probably just go around.
And just put them in?
Yeah. That way they're there and it's code. Cheers to a work day. Jason's gonna be wiring here later today, I'm sure. So you'll hang out with him.
Alright, we got our home run ran. This is it, coming from the basement. And now it's going to come up the wall, run across that trench that's up there, just like that one is. And then I have to come down here. It'll go from that receptacle and then it'll power everything else. And then I'll pigtail to get my light to work. And then we got this all cleaned out. I still have to shop vac it, but we're getting there. And get all the receptacles in, get just a temporary light because I'm going to pull all this down. I'm going to put a receptacle here. I'm going to put a receptacle here. And that'll power this receptacle. And then the kitchen will be done.
This is where our
We're getting there. Now, we got our home run in.
Within the next 2 years. And now this white
This
paper
is our
has
B
rolled out of
side.
World Economic Forum, where they are wargaming and they are planning.
Runs up along the
preemptively preparing as
top plate of the wall there.
With the Cybersecurity Futures 2030
And it comes down right here.
This is very fresh.
And that will power everything on the left-hand side of the kitchen along with the pantry. Still looking pretty rough. I got a lot of work to do in there. It's dark all the time. We need light. We'll power everything on the left side. Refrigerator, coffee bar, pantry. A side runs dishwasher, garbage disposal, receptacles. Double ovens, they will be on their own breaker. In the island, the stove in the island. If it's electric, it'll be on its own breaker. If it's propane, then we'll propane it up to the back side of the house here. Now we're going to start putting in light switches, receptacles, light switch, receptacles, junction box. We got to put that all together. Get receptacles to put together over there. We got a bunch of receptacles to do in here. There's a lot. I forgot you can't have music. Feed your wire back through there. There we go. Now I know that this is my home run, my power supply coming in, and this is my load going out. We're also gonna have pigtail into this box to get our power supply over to our light switch. Give yourself about 3 inches or so. I'm a flooring guy, not an electrician. Doing the best I can. The very back of it here is a wire strip guide that'll show you how far you need to strip your wire. And there's also these holes in the back. There's 2 on each side, top and bottom. 8 holes. Those are the back stabbing holes. You take your wire and just stick it in. Don't ever use those unless your code in the area says that you need to. That wire just pulls right out of the back. That's dangerous. If you have a bare wire just sitting in that box, it don't take much to get sparks flying. Now I'm gonna go and hook up the pigtail and the receptacle. Now we got all of side B completed. All the receptacles are in. All the wiring's done. Wiring in the pantry's done. Lights in the pantry are done. Holy cow. I really thought this was going to take me years to complete this. It's pretty basic once you learn the basics. I can't wait to turn it all on.
You got the last outlet in. It's wired, ready to put in another breaker for...
Yeah, just the breaker and the clamp. Everything's ran, everything's wired. We're ready to turn it on.
While he was doing that, I went outside. Closed up the chickens, but there was another chicken egg. Look how much bigger that thing is than the rest of them. That's like a jumbo egg.
It's spotted too.
That's humongous.
I bet that's a double.
Oh, I bet it is.
I bet that's a double.
Yeah.
We're averaging 4 a day.
Yep. Yeah.
The last 3 days in a row, it's been 4 each day. It started out as 1, and then 1, and then 1, and then it went to 2, and then it went to 3 for a while.
Yeah, I had to show though. Look at that. The size difference.
Yeah, that one,
compared
it's
to...
twice the size.
It's crazy. All right, let's go get our breaker in for side B.
last year, we would have had 3 or 4 punches out of that box. That's it.
Yeah.
We would have had this light, this receptacle, and the camper
Yeah.
in your office, and that would have been absolutely it. We were still running the well off the generator.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's crazy. This is always the exciting part.
I'm gonna flip the light on.
Oh, da da da! Good job, babe.
Let's go test it.
Time to do the testing.
You like my redneck door out there?
Oh, I love it. I forgot actually to... You guys! Everything happens so fast around here, like I can't keep up with them. He put a door over the basement stairway. This was open and we were using styrofoam.
No, we weren't. It was there, but we weren't using it.
Yeah.
It was always out.
Look at that redneck door he built. It's awesome. I love it. Just a piece of plywood with a knob and a hook. Side B, got a light switch, a few outlets over here.
Do we use one of
I
these?
need to put a light bulb in there. We might as well, that's all we have, I think.
It is.
Another light switch here for the pantry. Some outlets over here. And then, once we get a light bulb in here, we can flip the switch, and I can show you. Ready? Flip it, babe. You do the
You
honors.
flip it.
I flip all the other ones.
You flip it.
You do it.
You do it.
It was your
it's
hard
your
work.
honor.
No, I get the honor on every
I know.
other time.
And I enjoy that.
Go flip the switch.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, jeez. I get the honors. Look at that.
What about the coffee bar?
Hold on. We're so excited. Outlet. Outlet. Outlet.
5 outlets.
And a light. This is the roof we were talking about not demoing out because we lost too much heat and learned our lesson from this room over here.
Yeah, that'll be a springtime, fall time deal.
120.
2 lights, 120.
This is important over here. This is going to be the coffee station. Da-da-da-da! It works. Got lights everywhere. The whole bottom of the house is lit. Except, the whole bottom of the house is lit except for this room.
I still have like basement lights. I gotta fix the basement lights, so there's a light switch up here to turn on when you go down. I have to do that. I've got receptacles to put in the hallway, and I've got light and receptacles to put in here.
Alright, that's it for tonight. I think that's going to be it for this one. It's probably going to be a short video, but we got side B done, and that's just the reality of what we're doing here, you know? When you work all week and you only got 2 days to get stuff done, then sometimes that happens. It is what it is, and we're happy with the work that we got done. We take it day by day, slow and steady, and that's why we say we've got a 10-year goal to get this done. That way, take it slow and do what you can with the time that you have. Make sure you're subscribed to join our journey. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.